Are you a Dasher? Are you tired of paying almost $2 just to use Instant Pay so you can get your money on a daily basis? Do you want to earn some more cash back while you're filling up at the pump? Well, if you answered yes to all three of those things, then you might want to consider using the DasherDirect card, which we'll be talking about in this video. Hello everyone, this is Elijah with the Rideshare Guy, and in this video we're going to be talking about the DasherDirect card that DoorDash introduced to the market around late 2020. I also want to make you aware that this video is based on our article at the Rideshare Guy, so if you want more details on the DasherDirect card, I would encourage you to check that article out too, linked in the description and also the pinned comment. But let's not jump the gun so fast, because some of y'all may not know exactly what is DasherDirect. So what is it? This statement is directly taken from the DoorDash blog. Quote, "We've done surveys and conducted interviews with Dashers. What we heard loud and clear was this. Dashers want faster and more flexible access to their earnings, and they want cash back on key business expenses, especially on gas." So with that statement from DoorDash, do they deliver on those promises? Well, let's look at exactly what does the DasherDirect card give you the ability to do. Firstly, the card allows you to automatically deposit your daily earnings without being charged the fast pay fee. To illustrate the usefulness of this, we'll look at the following example. Do you cash out your earnings at the end of most shifts? At $1.99 for the fast pay transfer, if you do that 3 times a week, that's around $25 per month in avoidable expenses. This card allows your daily earnings to go directly to the Dasher card without any fee. I also want to add as a little pro that you don't have to make this snarky face when you want to cash out at the end of the day and you see that $1.99. I don't know about you, but every time that happens, I get annoyed. Secondly, you can use the money as a prepaid debit card. It is a Visa debit card provided through Stride Bank, so you can perform any traditional debit card purchases and access no-fee ATMs within the Allpoint network. You can manage these functions through the DasherDirect app, available through the Apple Store or Google Play. And last but nowhere near least is you can earn 2% cash back on gas station purchases. The benefits to this should go without saying, so I'm not going to elaborate on it a lot. We do want to mention that this is a debit card, so you will need money in the account in order for you to use it. It's not a credit card. Now, since we are talking about the gas cashback, I do need to mention this. One of the drivers we spoke to when talking about the DasherDirect card at the Rideshare Guy mentioned the following. "I started relying on the DasherDirect as my fleet gas card, and the 2% cashback is free money for more gas. I discovered you need to keep a minimum of $75 on the balance in order to perform a full tank fill at the pump. Otherwise, you will have to go to the clerk to specify an amount needed." This is true of almost all gas stations if you're spending money at the pump, because most of them put a certain amount pending hold on your debit card until the actual transaction goes through. Usually that's between $75 and $100, so that's lining up. So if you don't have that balance on that card, just be aware you'll need to go in and pay manually with the clerk and tell them how much you want at the pump. Another thing that should be noted is that 2% cashback bonus at gas stations is higher than other gig-based cards such as the Uber card and also the card that Grubhub offers. And for you gas junkies out there, and I say that proudly as one of you, you may be wondering, can you double up and use this with the GetUpside app? And the answer is yes, you can. You can link this to your GetUpside app as the debit card that you spend money with, fill up at the pump, get the cash back from the DasherDirect, and then get your GetUpside cash back a few days later, just like normal. That's awesome, right? So what exactly are the benefits of using the DasherDirect card? First is you can use FastPay without any fee. Second is you'll be able to get 2% cash back at all gas stations when you're filling up at the pump. Third is you'll have access to a number of no-charge ATMs in the network. The fourth and more overlooked one is you can use this debit card as kind of a spreadsheet to keep track of all your DoorDash expenses in one place. So that makes things a lot more convenient when it comes to tax time. Now, it does have a trade-off. If you have another account that you use for, let's say, all the apps you drive for, like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, like everything, and you keep track of all expenses there, if you did do this, then you'd be creating another account that you had to check at tax time. So it comes with that trade-off. And for those of y'all that are wondering, does DoorDash have access to your data if you use this card? The answer is no. They don't have access to your spending data, and they can't sell it or do anything funky because they don't have access to it. That statement comes directly from DoorDash themselves. So the bottom line concerning this debit card is that you can save money on daily cash outs. You can have access to no-charge ATMs. You can get 2% cash back at gas stations when you fill up at the pump. And that starts to add up over time. You spend $100 on gas in a week, just as an example, you're saving $2. And that can add up over a month's time and over a year's time. That number starts to get bigger and bigger in terms of how much you're saving, and you really start to see the benefits of using this card. With that said, that concludes this video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you're not signed up for DoorDash and you have an interest in doing so, you can sign up using the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when we drop another video. We publish new videos every single week. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it, and drop a comment to let us know exactly what do you like most about this card or what questions you may have about it. This is Elijah with the Rideshare Guy, signing off. Be safe, be profitable.